New at 5, it's the big weather story of the week. Saharan dust making its way to Texas. This is the Saharan dust. You can see it moving in today, taking our normally clear view of the city's skyline and turning it very hazy. And as the heavy plume of dust pushes through our region, a lot of people are feeling the effects. News 4 San Antonio meteorologist Joe DiCarlo tells us the problems the dust causes and how you can protect yourself.
Across the Alamo City, a thick layer of Saharan dust blocks our normally clear view of the city's skyline from the northwest side, but it's not only affecting our visibility.
Any sort of foreign particle that's going to cause respiratory symptoms and could exacerbate your symptoms or make things worse.
The Children's Hospital of San Antonio pediatric resident Dr. Joni Chow explains who is at highest risk for health issues related to Saharan dust.
Specifically, those with respiratory conditions already are at higher risk. So things like asthma, COPD, and allergies.
To combat impacts from the dust, Dr. Chow recommends staying inside if you can, or taking action when you get back inside.
Change our clothes, shower, make sure we rinse off, wash our hands.
We talked to people walking around downtown San Antonio. Most weren't too worried about the dust or the poor air quality.
It's more of like how bad the dust gets before I get worried about it.
However, this plume of dust is the heaviest we've seen so far this year. Typically, we see 1 or 2 days per year of Saharan dust this heavy in South Texas, and the summer months is when it's the most common, when winds across the Saharan desert shift westward, kicking up dust into the atmosphere, and trade winds take the dust thousands of miles across the Atlantic. For most, it doesn't cause major health problems, but it's important to listen to your body.
We just all need to keep up our, best practices for health.
The good news is that the dust will subside later this week. Reporting in San Antonio, meteorologist Joe DiCarlo, News 4 San Antonio.